What's good? What's good? Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Get the likes up. My boy Dre is in the building. Let's get the likes up. We got an hour and 15 minutes, y'all. An hour 20 minutes. We got an hour 20 minutes. The game started at 8. Got an hour 20 minutes. So quicker we hit the like button, the quicker the guys come in. Guys start cooking. We all cook. And then the game time at 8. So that's her and get the 50 likes, y'all. Let's hurry up and get the 50 likes. Let's hurry up, please get the 50 likes. Let's go, y'all. Let's hit that like button. Let it run. Let it fly. I got a few guys right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me see if I got 13 likes. Now I had 13 people. I'm calling y'all by name. I got Dre, Mustafa, Banks, Jamal, Stupid Laker Fan, Andrew, Tron, Stunner, Tony Laker Fan. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get the likes up. That's right. He says 16 for 16. Let's go. The quicker we do this, Nike Mark is in the building. Yeah, Stupid Laker guy. My bad. It's my boy right there. Stupid Laker guy is in the building. Gregory Brown in the building. Let's go, y'all. Yo, this is a big game. This is big. Cause I want some guys to come in here and cook, man. I'm gonna open it up for you guys, man. That's right. Get the likes up. Got my boy Dre. Yeah, sure. You can be a moderator, no doubt. Oh shit. That's knowledge. Hey, nah, you gotta keep your name, bro. That name fits you. You gotta keep knowledge, man. Reg Dog was good. This is a huge game. Jonathan Neely, let's go. I want to help you bring people in. We at the 3-minute mark, man. I know my boy Dre want to cook. BI playing tonight? I thought Brandon Ingram was out. I've been out the loop. Brandon Ingram out tonight? Oh, wow. Stunner said, yeah. Mustafa said, no. Chi-Town said, questionable. Jones is back tonight, he's saying. Yo, it's going to be tough. They got guys, when they on their A game, they tough. When they're in their A game, they tough. We got Chi-Town, we got Jay Reddick. We got Deshaun in the building. That's true. He said everybody come back against the Lakers. That's true. A lot of people always come back against the Lakers. Lakers can't afford to lose tonight, man. Tonight will be... The Lakers cannot afford to lose tonight. See, the thing about Trey Murphy, right? He said Trey Murphy going to drop 30. The thing is, most of your role players, they don't do it in consecutive nights like that. I won't be surprised he scored 15 points. He said Darvin Scam got one last chance. My boy Tom Lou. Yo, did y'all see? I know some of y'all on Twitter. Did y'all see the video with Darvin holding the clipboard like he's writing something? Yo, that had to be the funniest thing out. That thing was crazy when he was holding the clipboard. Let's get the likes up. I'm gonna drop the link. Yo, that's crazy. Just flash y'all face before y'all come in. Let's get the likes up. We're gonna do this quick. We got hour and 15 minutes. We got to 8 o'clock. It's 6:45 right now. That's right. That's right. We need the back-to-back to get the 500. I thought we had 500 against the Knicks, man. My hometown team. I thought we had 500. I said we're gonna be at 500. We're gonna be good. Damn. Yeah. What up, Dre?
Salute, Reem. Salute. How you doing, my brother?
I'm good. How you?
Yeah, I can't complain, man. I can't complain, man. Ready to see you guys get that win tonight, man.
Yeah, what you think?
I think you guys can get that win tonight, man. Especially if Bi don't play. Even if Bi play, I still feel like you guys can get the win. But right now he's questionable. They say he might play, but I don't think he gonna play tonight. But even if he do play, I still think you guys can get the win as long as AD show up. If AD show up and you still can get the consistent D'Lo that you begin since he came back, you guys should be able to win this game, bro.
Shot-town, flash your face, bro. You doing it too quick. All right.
Because I mean, to be real with you guys, since y'all made this trade, bro, if I'm not mistaken, ain't y'all what 1 or 2 in defense
Yeah, I think.
since y'all made this trade? So I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like you guys have been like before this trade, bro. You guys used to be so inconsistent and up and down, but with this team, bro, like the role players have been stepping up lately, bro. Like the only
yeah,
reason why you guys lost the last game is because AD didn't show up.
exactly.
So as long as AD show up, if you get the dominant AD that you was getting before he had these past 2 bad games, should be an easy win for you guys, bro.
Correct.
And that's what's so crazy. That's what's so crazy that people are not really paying attention to these Lakers. Normally, if AD has a bad game, bro, you guys get blown out. You know what I'm saying? But with the team that you guys got now, how it's constructed now, bro, like this is a scary team, bro. And not enough people are paying attention to it, bro. I think they let the record get in the way of what the team is now, because there's probably a lot of people still are comparing this team to what the team was before, which is a bad mistake because you can't play this team like you played the team before. And these guys' effort level is just different from the team that you had before. So, I mean, I think you guys it should be an easy win for you guys, bro. You guys should go on another win streak.
I hope so, because I don't think it's gonna be easy. Because Valanciunas is a problem, and he played big. See, guys like that, them smart big men like that, they give AD the problem because they play big. They're gonna put the body on them. They like him and like Pirtle, them guys. They're not gonna bail him out. They'll crash the boards. And then you got wings. They got guys that could put on D'Lo. What up, Mustafa? What's up, Shy? What up,
What's going on? What's going on?
What up?
Salute Kareem. Salute
my
Joe.
boy
Salute
DeJuan
Money.
Bryan in the building.
Yeah, what I got is that this game is all on two things. It's on Brandon Ingram's going to play, and it's on Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham lost the last game against the Knicks by going to a zone randomly. They was playing good one-on-one defense. R.J. Barrett goes to the bench, Julius Randle goes to the bench, and Darvin goes into a zone. I don't know why. That's when Josh Hart hit a three and McBride hit a three back to back because he went to a zone.
Correct.
And they're not even subbing to Lonnie Walker, watching Torrey Brown go 0 for 8.
Yeah, he. I'm not gonna start with him. I'm gonna let y'all rock on him.
Like that was something. Torrey Brown was missing, Beasley was missing, and you got a bucket getter sitting on the bench. Getting no minutes.
That's facts, bro. I just wanted to quickly chime in on that since we're bashing Darvin Ham. The thing I noticed was the game with the Raptors game. Like the thing is, well, like when Malik Beasley was like no showing, Troy Brown. Why did he not? Why did he take minutes from Austin Reeves? I mean, like the game we won against the Raptors, Austin had 30 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, he had less than 25 minutes last game.
No, he didn't. I think
He's the energy.
I think
He didn't play 30 though.
I think he did. You sure?
I don't think he did. No, I was listening to it on the podcast on Trevor Lane, and he was saying that. But I feel like
Darvin got
what's his
favorites
name?
and it shows.
Mm-hmm.
He got favorites.
That's facts.
He got favorites and it shows. Dennis Schroeder and Troy Brown is his favorite two players on that team.
Facts. Lonnie should have played last night, even though like when those two guys weren't going, Lonnie should have played at least 5 minutes, get something going.
Just to see, because those Tory bounce shots were wide open. Just see if Lonnie gonna hit one. They were wide open.
Exactly.
Yo, we got
And he
my
was getting
boy.
killed by RJ Barrett, so it's not defense.
Hold on, I got my boy King David. King David. He said checking in. He said he sent the cash out for my work. Appreciate you, David. Go ahead, y'all finish.
Yeah, Darvin Ham, it's all on him if we're gonna win today. He's just been like it's just his rotations and stuff like that. It's just like irritating, and especially like why have two of your best players, D'Lo and AD, resting? And also last game when D'Lo was cooking, I think he was like 5 for 5 his first couple shots, his first 5 shots. Why would you pull him out with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter? It would have made sense for AD to go out first. Like that's a rhythm thing as well.
Good. Y'all quiet.
No, it's all good. I like to
Now
let
I'm
everyone
letting
take
y'all.
their turns. The rest.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all do your thing.
Yeah, another thing I'm worried about too, honestly, is Valanciunas, because he be bodying AD. I
That's
don't know
who
if
I'm
anybody pays
worrying
attention
about.
to that shit. He be bodying AD. AD don't like that.
That's who I'm worrying about right there.
Pick up a center.
Why you think
This is
y'all
the
ain't pick up
reason
a
right now
big
you
yet,
pick up a
Reem?
center.
I don't know.
The money.
I'm
They're not
starting to
spending
believe
that.
what
They're
Elder's
not
saying.
spending that. Yeah, it's
I
money.
think Jeannie
What
Buss.
you
I think Elder said it best. He's like Jeannie Buss. Like she don't want to waste money. She's kind of like he got Rui. You got these guys. Let them work. Like she doesn't want to pay people to
Figure
like
it
sit
out.
on the bench. Yeah, I think Elder said
Yeah,
it
they
That
need
best.
makes sense.
somebody who
It
can
makes sense.
bang
It
though.
makes
They need
sense.
to pay that can bang.
Yeah.
I would be happy with. They should get that kid Moses Brown. I don't remember who did, but one of the teams dropped him the other day. I think it was
The
Brooklyn or
Knicks, the
something.
Knicks got him.
Clippers. The
Yeah, it was
Clippers.
the
I
Knicks.
think
No,
he
it
got
was the Knicks. It was the
picked
Knicks.
up.
Yeah, he got picked
Did he
up.
get picked up?
Got him.
I don't know. I just heard he got cut the other day. That kid's nice.
King
Picked
Sweezy,
up.
what's good, bro? Yeah.
I think that might be the only thing that hurt you guys as far as like, especially like playoff time when y'all got to go against. If y'all do have to go up against a Jokic or something like that, not having that backup big is gonna hurt.
Yeah, and you just need some type of assurance also. Like Sam Obama's like too like him and AD. You see how Jokic dominated AD in the bubble, and then we had to bring in Dwight Howard, and it changed.
Exactly.
McGee. Yep.
It changed
Yep.
it. That's what we may need now.
See, I like Mo Bamba, man, but sometimes
And
he
it's
just look
crazy.
lost defensively, bro. Like I don't know, like if it's because like he new to the team or I don't know what it is.
That's his IQ.
Yeah, it's IQ.
That's why he
But
wasn't
I
playing in
think
Orlando. His IQ's low.
I think his athleticism, like watching him, like 'cause he didn't play much.
Yeah, he
Watching him
definitely got to
play,
get some more bricks
he's
in his
so
back
slow.
pocket.
He's so slow. Like 7 feet. Like
What up,
Definitely
Jeff?
light in the ass.
But Reed, let me ask you something, man. Do you think LeBron comes back 80% healthy or 100% healthy?
Say maybe 90.
Because I think that's what's gonna be like. It's not like how it was in the bubble, the 4-month break, bro. But I think this break has really helped him out. It's really gonna help him because I think he's gonna be refreshed, and I think he's gonna see a quicker, more determined LeBron. And I actually like how he was playing before he left, bro. Like the way he was playing off ball. See, a lot of people think he's gonna come back and dominate the ball, but if you've seen the couple games he was playing with D'Lo, he was trusting D'Lo to play a little bit more on ball, like kind of how he was with Kyrie.
Yeah.
That's like Kyrie. Yeah, facts. Like he.
My boy Ruggs, New York is
Facts.
in the building.
So the crazy thing is the backup center that the Lakers need is on the bench in the Denver. It's Thomas Bryant. He over there not playing.
that's facts. And did you see what he's been dropping too? You seen his stats in Denver too? It's so trash. Like his career hasn't been the same since like he left LA. Because LA he was actually producing when AD went down.
See, but Thomas Bryant can't bang with Jokic either though, bro. He too light too. They need like a to be real. I think they should bring Dwight Howard back. If I was them, that's what I would do personally. I mean, just to come in and get some fouls.
Or a Vernon Carey.
I don't think they would bring him back after what happened and everything.
What up, bro?
Are you talking about the Dwight say he talked to AD all the time. He did an interview. He did an interview and say him and AD talk all the time. So I don't think him and AD really would have the problems that people think they have.
What's good, fellas? What's good, Reem?
What up, bro?
Salute.
Chilling.
Salute, man.
How's everything? Everything good?
Yeah, man. I'm in rehab right now. Gotta be
good.
for a week, so.
My boy, stupid Laker guy. Y'all see him? You already know what it is, bro. My boy, Knowledge in the building. Conscious.
I wonder
Black,
how many when they're gonna announce if what's the name's playing Brandon Ingram. That's a real key factor.
You're right. You
that's
right.
A super key factor.
That's big. That's 25 points just walked in that lineup.
You know he gonna try.
I ain't gonna. I like Vando playing him though. I like Vando playing real well for some reason. I think that's a hard matchup for him with Vando.
I like that. But the thing is, Vando can guard CJ McCollum if he's not playing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Vando can guard their best player.
Then another thing, bro, I don't like the way people are bashing Malik Beasley, bro. Like, I don't think people really understand the ins and outs of basketball, bro. Like, even though he don't be making shots, bro, just the attention that he garners, bro, that opens the floor for a lot of guys.
I agree to a certain extent. So with Malik Beasley, he also does take boneheaded shots.
Yeah, he got that J.R. Smith syndrome in a little bit.
Exactly. I mean, he's a shooter. But he takes some bonehead shots. Like transition by himself, just pulling up a three on a 4-on-1 fast break. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but that's what makes them shooters great, though, bro. That's what makes them shooters great, bro. I like him because he's an unconscious shooter, bro. That's what they need. They need a guy that's, hey, I'm gonna put it up. That's what they need, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like guys like that. I like guys that's gonna put it up. I like that confidence.
I agree, but then you can have confidence and have an IQ. Like Kyle Korver was the same shit, but Kyle Korver wasn't throwing up dumb shots.
Yeah, but he can't create off the dribble like Beasley can too, though.
I know, I agree. No, when he puts on the floor, I love all of that. I'm just talking about the boneheaded threes.
That's facts.
The heat check ones I like because you've been hitting.
Hey, you got me bad with Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham told him to shoot. He said, shoot it.
Because the thing is, Darvin Ham got Lonnie Walker on the bench that can brick too. Lonnie can miss too, just taking random shots.
Yeah, I don't like that Lonnie is getting DNPs and stuff, man. But they so deep at the 2 guard, man. It's just hard to give everybody minutes.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, but with Beasley not hitting and Torrey Brown not hitting, then you can slide the line a little bit. That's where coaching comes into play. Because Lonnie got his spot taken and it's not deserved to get his spot taken. All his minutes are gone now. And they're not like they're making shots to take his spot away.
Yeah, but that's a good problem to have when you got guys that can actually play at a good level.
Great problem to have.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna put Malik.
And then to top it off, they can't keep a bid anyway, bro. So you really try to see what the guys who you could be able to try to keep. You want to see what they're able to do for you.
See, that's what I think what it really is, though, because they can't keep you. So
yeah, brother. Somebody go pay a big buddy, bro. Somebody go pay a big buddy. Same thing they did to Malik Buck.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, that's facts.
Lonnie.
Malik has that KCP rhythm.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. But I definitely agree with you. His IQ sometimes it's, you know what I'm saying, like he do make some bonehead shots, and then I'm like, bro, what are you thinking? But you got to credit that to Darvin Ham because Darvin Ham said, bro, I don't care, shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot it. So it's kind of him and Darvin Ham. But he played like that before he got with the Lakers. But with Darvin Ham telling him to shoot it, like you know what I'm saying, like yo, if you got it, shoot it. He kind of take it to the extreme sometimes.
I guarantee you he gonna make some big shots for us before this season over with.
Oh,
I agree.
For sure.
I agree.
Let's get y'all like, subscribe.
And then when LeBron come back, bro, it's gonna be easier for him too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys seen like the couple games that he did play with LeBron and D'Lo, bro. He was getting such easy looks, bro. Such easy looks.
Oh no, those shots I don't mind at all. The wide open good looks, I don't mind them things at all. I'm just talking about strictly the boneheaded ones. Like the 4-on-1 fast break, you pulling up for 3 and nobody under the rim. Like you know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, but you know that's the NBA now, though, bro. I see plenty of teams where they be having 4-on-1 fast breaks and they pull up for 3s. I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
that's his
but
or a 3-on-1, yeah.
That's his shot. He one of them shooters. He can come off the screens. You know, he put it up and he got a quick release. So, I mean, I don't really mind those shots from him, bro. But he gonna start making them.
Oh, I mean, I like the ones, coming off the pin downs, the curls. All that's cool to be wide open in the corner. It's just the bonehead shots, like when you're not making it too. That's the thing with me. When you're not making them, go to the rack. You can see the basketball go in. That's part of shooters. You got to see the basketball go in.
I seen one game he missed like 3 or 4 shots right away, and then like he still took another 3, and it's like drive to the basket or something. If your shot isn't going,
get a leg, get something going.
Back to mid range too.
He'll shoot better when LeBron come back.
I agree. No, I agree with that.
LeBron he's gonna get better shots, and LeBron
energy on the ball too. The energy.
LeBron gonna find him in spots, and he's gonna put that ball on the money, and he's gonna be able to shoot it in rhythm.
Teams are gonna be too focused on AD, LeBron, and Anthony
perfect
Davis.
Example. D'Lo takes some boneheaded shots, but D'Lo knows when to chill out. Like his transition threes, and he hits them, he'll keep doing it. I'm okay with that. But when you miss like 1 or 2 in a row, all right, let me go to the rack. D'Lo knows when to turn it off. Because D'Lo does that too. He's running transition and pull up.
D'Lo matured a lot though.
A lot. You remember young D'Lo? Young D'Lo would have kept shooting that shit. Like young D'Lo would have kept launching. I love the way his game matured.
Yeah, same. I like the swagger he has on the court, D'Lo, and the playmaking too.
The playmaking is phenomenal. The probe in the lane and going around the pick and roll.
His defense hasn't even been that bad. And his defense hasn't been that bad too.
It's been solid.
Yeah, I know we can't blame the role players. Been doing their job, man. AD got to stop, man. He can't keep doing this, man. They got that game the other night when he dropped 9 points. He felt like
that was a good game though. That was a good game though.
You can't do that. We need 28 and 15 from you every night.
But remember the Raptors were like hawking him low key. He just was like a playmaker in that game. The Raptors were on it, and that's what made everybody get open shot because they were like double teaming AD.
But he was playing
triple teaming him too.
He was playing.
They were like that.
He was playing lazy against the Knicks, bro. Against
the Knicks, Knicks, I'm not 100%. The Raptors though. The Knicks definitely lazy.
Yo, but since we're bashing Malik about his jump shot, we gotta low-key kind of bash AD some of his shot selections. Because the thing is, I like AD when he gets the pick and roll, easy baskets, but I don't like the ISO dumb, because he was doing that with when Mitchell Robinson was guarding him, like that dumb step back jump shot, and such an ugly shot. And he hits.
But the thing with AD, I don't mind it because he's earned the right to take that. You get what I'm saying? I don't mind it because he's earned the right to take that step back, especially if you don't bang it in the post.
AD got to get deeper in the post, bro. He be catching the ball too far out sometimes. He got to get deeper in the post.
I don't mind the jump shots. It's more or less like the fadeaway jump shots and shit with the shot clock winding down. You get a better look than that. I just get mind blown when he does that. You know what I mean? I don't know why you have to make it so hard for you. That messes up the rhythm of the game too.
And you know who I was liking? I thought was going to fizzle out how Hachimura has been playing. I thought when Vanderbilt came over and took a spot, it would have messed with it mentally. But he actually been playing. He's actually been balling the past couple of games.
He's been playing very well, man.
Oh, great basketball! I love his post up too.
All the role players.
I love his mid range. His mid range is beautiful.
I remember the last time I was on, they was on here killing Troy Brown, but Troy Brown been playing. Troy Brown been stepping up. He had a bad game against the Knicks, but
he was destined for it.
Somebody, Kareem, who was that? Somebody was bashing Troy Brown really crazy one day. The next day he had 20 something. This was crazy. He was killing Troy Brown. He's like, how's he playing 40 minutes?
It's like he heard him. He heard whoever that was.
No, but Troy Brown was destined for a bad shooting slump. I mean, he was shooting 60% the last month or even this month. It was the basketball gods were eventually gonna get to him, I don't stress it one game.
But LeBron is on schedule. He was shooting free throws today. Shooting free throws today. Once he get a value, I give it like another 2 weeks. He should be back.
The
I
reports were
think
saying he is progressing well on his rehab as well.
we should get him back because we got the Bulls. I think we're gonna get him back. Either the Bulls games we got back to back. Either one of them
You
Bulls.
know, that'll ideally be the perfect time, the Bulls game, because Pat Bev and all them gonna be extra hype. They'll play them niggas.
I just
But I
hope it
The
think
don't.
Bulls game will be perfect.
I just hope it
I
don't be late. I think right now the Lakers got a good chance to go to the finals, man.
Oh, definitely.
This is an open opportunity for LeBron and AD to get another ring.
Yeah. There's not one team in the West I would say really scared of. The number one seed Denver Nuggets. I feel like the Lakers match up with them great, honestly.
Yeah, the Lakers got. It's like they got the Denver number. Denver can't. It's
Well, I
like
think they were 2-1 against them. I think 2-1.
Uh,
Denver can't
yeah.
beat them. Denver can't mess with the Lakers, man.
Plus Phoenix with the news about KD being down, like that's big time. Like he can be out for a good
And
chunk of like the first round.
I
It's
still, I,
tonight. It's tonight a tiebreaker game for the Lakers and Pelicans.
Yeah.
I don't
Is it
think
tiebreaker? I think isn't Lakers 2-1. I think Lakers are up 2-1 against the Pels.
Yeah, they're right now 2-1. Yeah. So they would win it.
Oh yeah, so y'all definitely need this win tonight because if it come down to a tiebreaker situation, y'all need this win in case y'all have the same record.
The same record. Yep.
Yeah, we about to go. The Lakers about to go on a run, bro.
Oh yeah, the next I saw the schedule: Dallas, Rockets.
You have to flash your face before you come up here, real quick.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna need that win against Dallas too because Dallas is they up ahead of y'all too. So honestly, if y'all could beat
they've been
the
banged
Pelicans
up.
tonight in Dallas, that'll put y'all in like the 6th seed if I'm not mistaken.
So it's Pelicans tonight, Rockets tomorrow.
No, they put us up high. They put us up high. Mm-hmm.
I think Luka and Kyrie hurt right now.
So
Yeah,
so if AD play
that's
tonight, he
what
probably ain't
fucking
gonna play against the Rockets then, huh?
That's
Nah, I don't think
that's
he's
what
gonna
I'm
play
saying. Like
against the
not even
Rockets.
that. I feel as though they got to blow the Pelicans out so he can rest because he got to play against the Rockets.
I mean, if we don't
They
beat
got
the
no
Pelicans
choice.
tonight, he's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to play.
Man, AD playing.
That's why y'all need a big, bro. Because if AD don't play, y'all gonna be real small.
Exactly.
AD playing. He playing, bro. He better
No, I'm talking
play.
about because they ain't been playing them back to back. So like, if he don't play on the back to back, which is tomorrow, bro, like who gonna be y'all starting center?
Man, he gotta play, bro. He gotta
Wenyon Gabriel. Wenyon Gabriel.
Gabriel.
6'9".
play too critical now. He gotta play, bro. I don't
So
want to hear that.
I mean, we could be honest. It's not a far fetch that he don't play tomorrow night and they still win because the Rockets are. You know what I mean? They're not that good, of course.
Yeah, I
Still
don't
get
think
that
he
win over
plays
the
against the
Rockets
Rockets
without
yet.
him.
Hey, what's up? What's up? That was in the
Look, man.
background.
I
Man,
think
what's going on? I
what's
was watching the
the
game.
game after that?
They got that dude Sagoon, man. He can play too. That big guy, man.
Plus, Rockets' starters have been playing like lately. They beat the Celtics the other day. Like they went full try hard.
I'm like, I can't believe we lose the game against the
What
Knicks.
up,
I think
Mosco? Hudson, Maine. What up? Cop killer. Tony Martinez. Go ahead.
I feel like the game against the Knicks. I just feel like bad coaching, no calling. You have your two best players on the bench. I don't understand why don't he. Russ is cooking, so you said, okay, AD, I'm gonna give you some rest. Make Russ keep cooking. By the time I'm gonna put Russ, by the time I put D'Lo on the bench, you come back in the game, bring some other guys in, so I keep that game going. You take the hottest guy in the game. D'Lo was literally the best player on the floor, and you take him out of the game and put him on the bench, him and AD at the same time. That make no sense. You're killing his momentum. You're killing everything that he got going on. Cooking. The guy is cooking. Keep him in the game. He just got back. He's young. It's not like he's an old guy. They said, oh, he take D'Lo because D'Lo is old and washed up. The guy is a young guy cooking. Can you make the guy cook? Let's go get the game. You're saying, oh, these are must-have games. You can't say these are must-have games when you're not coaching like these are must-have games. And then you're not rolling with, if you have Beasley there, Beasley's there for shooting. Beasley ain't shooting, put you in the game. He have a mean mid-range. Remember, Kawhi literally destroyed the Knicks the following night by what? Mid-range game. Kawhi came in, mid-range, pull up, hit, come back, mid-range, hit, pull up, mid-range, hit. So even if you got a guy that's not shooting 3 pointers good, put your mid-range killer in the game. You have a guy that's good at mid-range. We're like, okay, this guy, we're not gonna ride with Beasley tonight. And Beasley need to be on the bench with me. Sit with Beasley, sit your ass right beside me. All right, you go out there. You don't have to shoot three, but get your mid-range game, especially in the fourth quarter, is crucial. We don't always got to score 3 point at the next. Get in the paint and create a havoc. AD, get in the paint. What is AD doing on top of the paint? Make no sense. AD best game is around the rim. AD is not Steph. Every time I see AD outside of the paint, I'm like, why is AD outside of the paint? That's not your game. I'm very worried when I don't see AD being aggressive. And I'm like, there's no reason D'Lo should be the best player on the floor. And what is going on? Knicks have two guys scoring 30. Why is AD not scoring 30 with D'Lo? LeBron is not there, so you can't say, oh, AD needed more shot. It's because LeBron was there. That's why, AD couldn't give me 30. Why is D'Lo giving me 30 and AD not giving me 30? Can anybody answer that question?
He
Are
was
you
Is
cooking right
AD
now? You right.
Angie,
You
look,
cooking right
Angie,
now.
look,
Facts, bro. Facts, bro.
he wasn't playing aggressive.
Facts.
not G.
Not only do that, Darvin Ham be having
Jimmy
Jared
Woods. Go ahead, I'm
sitting
sorry.
the whole fourth quarter. How you gonna have your second best defensive player sitting the whole game?
Yeah,
Something
and the
like
way he used Vando is like he don't tell Vando, yo, take this guy out of the game. I see this guy scoring. Okay, go shut that off. Like it's the coaching is bad, and if you notice when the Lakers if you notice when Lakers play Toronto, soon as the Lakers hit a tree and the coach feel like, hey, they're about to get timeout, timeout. We need to cut that off. They hit the next tree, timeout, timeout. He kept taking the timeout
Yeah,
really
Tommy
fast.
timeouts.
He trying
Yep.
to cut that momentum, saying, hey, we're not gonna wait till they go up like 8 points. If I see them hitting tree, timeout, timeout. We need to cut that off because we trying to mess up their momentum. By the time I come back from timeout, the guy don't feel as comfortable because he was getting in his back. Our coach will be up like 12 points. He'll wait until we lose all 12 points. You don't see them getting cooking? Am I the only one? I'm at home. You're the coach. If I'm seeing these guys getting cooking, I'm saying, yeah, I need to take a timeout. We need to do something about. Why is this guy waiting for you to lose 13 points? And he's like, okay, we lose all that. All right, timeout. Let me talk to y'all. Why are you gonna wait till they lose the like 13 points to call a timeout? Like that's not that's bad coaching, and nobody could put up for that and be like, oh yeah, that's just great coaching. That's bad coaching.
That's facts, bro.
I just think
The other thing out.
someone count sheep instead of paying attention. He be counting sheep instead of paying attention to the game.
I'm like, it's kind of
The
sad.
thing.
I'm like,
Mhm.
real all anybody that know basketball could just be watching and said.
I
And the thing is, remember that game that AD scored 38. I'm a fair guy. That game that AD scored 38 and we lose that game. I was saying that's not AD fault. I just feel like his teammate didn't do what they're supposed to do. If AD scored 38, we should win that game. So I was like, yeah, that was kind of disappointed that AD did his job, but the guys didn't execute enough. But the 80's your star, being a star, remember, especially at home. And some people be like, okay, like I don't mind. Like if I'm a star and I'm getting this guy the ball, he hit. I give my next guy the ball, he hit. And as a star, maybe, I'm like, okay, you take some shots, but your guys are going off. So you're watching though, as a star, you have your highlights saying, okay, if my guys are cooking, I'm not gonna push it too much, even though I know I could if my guys are making all of their shots. And I'd be like, oh, how did he end up with like 15? Yeah, because my guys was going off the whole game. But at the same time, as the star, I'm looking to see. Soon as if I see them struggling, I'm like, all right, y'all was cooking, y'all cool off. No, I'm the star. I'm gonna take over this game and show y'all how I put my imprint in the game. So I think as a star, I don't mind your guys cooking and you're not taking that much shot because you're cooking. But I think as a star, you got to have your eyes on your guys saying, okay, I know, okay, he's at home, he's doing this thing. He's at home, he's doing this thing. He's at home, he's doing. But as soon as you see a struggle coming as the star, that's what all right, give me the ball. Because y'all was cooking before y'all cool off. I'm the man here. Let me take over the game and just put this away. That's what start. I don't. That's why when we have a good game, people say why 80 score. I'm like, well, they was cooking, so I don't think you got to force it. If the role player and the guys that come in doing amazing hitting shots that they probably usually wouldn't hit, that could be a night that 80 get he don't got to go as hard. He could get a little rest, but he have his eyes on them at the same time, saying just in case they cool off, I'm ready because I've been reserving all this energy that I'll put in offense. I've been doing my defense, and they cooking. So it's a game that I'm mellowing out, and we're gonna win anyway. So I don't mind having AD, but he should be looking. Soon as your main guys are struggling, you take over the game. Yes, Mama. Not yet. He do a night shift. I should be able to talk to him. So
I think AD likes being a number 2 though. At the end of the day,
but
that's just like who he is. I think he's like a Paul George, a number 2 guy.
you got 2 Knicks that had 30 points. I'm like, AD should be the best player on the floor, and AD should have at least 30 points. So there's no way you got these New York Knicks just coming in your house off for a back-to-back and doing that to you. Like, no, you should be the best player on the floor on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, and you need to beat the Knicks. I would understand if your team is not that good, but your team is good enough to beat the Knicks. Y'all have the pieces. Y'all could beat the Knicks coming out for a back-to-back when they don't have their best player is not even there.
So what do y'all feel like would be the keys to the game tonight? What's the keys to get this win tonight?
AD need to be aggressive.
AD needs at least 20 and 15 at minimum. 20 and 15. I would like to see 27 and 15, but
once again, remember we're on the road, so some road players sometimes don't play that great on the road. So your star need to be a star.
Yeah.
And D'Lo need to do his thing and execute, and hopefully the coach could start making some adjustment with coaching. And
I think they got also Malik going early.
And I would like to see him bench Beasley and give you the starting lineup. I don't think we need him. Beasley he's losing game for us, not winning games.
If we're gonna do that, bro. Yeah,
I disagree with that,
I would
but
say get Austin Reeves at least if we're gonna replace him. I'd say Austin Reeves.
I think
he's showing up at the end of the day.
This guy is better coming off of the bench. If you're not hitting your shots, you're better coming off of the bench, especially if you're not giving me rebounds. And once again, your 3-point is what we have it here for. But even when they run you off of the 3 points, you go in the paint and miss. So you don't have a good mid-range game, and your 3-point ain't there, and your defense not really that good. What are you giving me? You become a liability to your team, and you're bringing us down. And that's the truth. I've been watching this game, and I'm like, like the Knicks wasn't even guarding him. Those was wide open shots. Beasley just clown, wide open shots. I'm like,
you still got to start Beasley just because of his potential to hit shots. Like he still has guys chasing him all over the place.
The Knicks wasn't chasing him. That's the problem. The Knicks wasn't chasing him, and that's why a lot of people was noticing. Like the Knicks played Beasley different. They wasn't chasing him around.
That's facts.
I'm not sure if y'all watched the Knicks game, but y'all need to go back and see that the Knicks wasn't chasing him. They was like, take the shot. You're a shooter, right? We giving it to you. Take it.
Mm-hmm. That's not even just the Knicks. The other teams as well lately, they just been, because he's been shooting very terribly lately. Yeah, they've been just backing off and sagging off of him a lot.
They're trying to treat him like he's Westbrook. Like, you ain't got to guard that, man.
Yeah.
He over here, he fooled the Lakers. He running around like Patrick Beverly. Make y'all feel like he's doing something.
Nah, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
Yeah. He's not that trash. He's not that trash.
Yeah, don't
like
do
KCP.
him like that. Matter of fact, I'm glad
like
you said that. So be easy about to give us 5 threes tonight. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. He gonna give us 5 threes tonight.
Beasley have one great game since he been a Lakers. One great game that he went off. He was hitting a shot, and guess what? He ended up with 20-something points. That's just because he was hitting the shots. Those shots are there every night for him. I see everybody that come on the floor looking for him. Everybody that come in on the game looking for him, and they finding him. He's just missing. So I'm like, his shots are there every night. That's one person I see they keep looking for because they're saying this is supposed to be a certified shooter. So everybody looking for him all the time.
Yeah, because if he get going, it opens up.
It opens up everything for him. For the team, actually. It opens the team up for the team when he get going.
It's been tough with LeBron gone, like, for him.
No, I was just so mad. I was like, man, Knicks coming off a back-to-back. I'm like, Kawhi just beat up on them. And I'm like, no, AD, this is not. And then AD's like, AD become like the last minute report. Like when, the referees steal the game from you, then, oh yeah, it was wrong. I want to hear that shit. You take the game, and it's not like in the following game we get to some free throw against that team, or we get that back. So next time we have an upper advantage in that team because you rob us that game. Oh yeah, it was wrong. Yeah, we fought LeBron. He should have shoot. I want to hear that shit. That don't help my team. If that was the one game that I need to be in the playoff, I'm gonna still lose that game and be outside of the playoff. I don't want to hear no last minute report that you didn't call something that you're supposed to call at a crucial time. Maybe I could make it disappear if it's the beginning of the game, you miss a call. It'd be like, well, it was the beginning of the game. We got plenty. We have 48
I
48
agree.
minutes to still
I
win the
hate that
game.
shit.
At the end of the
I
game, that
agree.
is crucial, that I could win. That could be the one
I'd
thing that
rather
I
them not
need.
say nothing.
Don't say anything.
Not say nothing. I'd rather don't say a word.
That could be the one game we need to be in the playoff
Treat it after the
that you
game.
let
You
us lose.
apologize. Like, nah, I hate that.
No, oh, we was wrong. We should have called yeah, it's crucial. I'm at the end of the game. I could win the game with this. That was like 80 asking 80. And he's like, oh yeah, the guys played the game, they did their job, but it's me, no offense, no defense. Yeah, I was just bad. Like, and I'm like, yo, why you saying that? You could have changed that in the first. You was on the floor. If you see that you wasn't being dominant, you could have tell the coach, hey, I'm gonna start dominating this game. I'm the man. Julius Randle ain't gonna show me up. I'm coming out for a back to back. I'm gonna show him why when I'm at my game, I'm probably the top two guy in this league. That's what real competitors do that got the skills to show like, hey, I'm gonna take over this game right now. Not when the game and I wasn't doing my job, the guys did their job and it's just me, like I should do it. Like you take them slapping you around in a game, have two guys have 30 and you don't have 30 to tell that you're not doing your job when we already lose the game, when you're telling the reporter that all these games are important and you're getting mad at the reporter. The reporter one day, why are you getting mad at the reporter? You're not playing like all these games are important. If you're out there all lackadaisical when you should be the man, then you're gonna get mad at the reporter, say all these games are important. Actions speak louder than words. I don't want to hear you say it. I wanna see you show me.
LA Sports Live, what's good, bro? Yeah, they got to play. They have to win tonight. It really ain't much X and O. They got to go out and play. They can't score tonight. It'd be a bad loss.
And then some people you see, and the thing is, remember, when somebody lose a game, most of the time you know how good your team is and who you're going up against. So if the Lakers beat up on the Rockets or something, you're not gonna make me feel better. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna still remember like that New York game. Like, I wonder what happened when they really got some real competition. That's what I'm gonna be thinking about. Because if you keep losing against team that's good and you beat your bad teams, I'll be like, at least you're beating your bad teams. I'll feel okay. But I'm gonna be like, yeah, what happened when you get real challenge though? Are you gonna show up? Do you got the skills to beat real challengers?
But that next game too, that just showed us like why we needed another big. Because like what we had on the court wasn't getting it done. I mean, and then the matchup too with Jared Vanderbilt, like when he was getting exposed by Julius Randle, I liked when Darvin Ham actually did a real adjustment in the second half, putting AD on Randle, because that obviously neutralizes it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why they didn't do that in the beginning of the first quarter and stuff like that.
I feel like they
Because like
didn't want
size
Randall to
wise,
get him in foul problems. Because they saying he's the best player on the floor, so they don't want to get him in foul problems.
Yeah,
So we're not gonna.
you can't think when it's money time. You can't think like that. Oh, we got a super chat, bro. He said AD has been dominant the past 2 weeks. He had one bad game. He fine. He actually had like two, really.
You have two bad games. The team bring him to a win. And that's the only reason I kind of make it slide. The team bring him to a win. That game wasn't a star game. Like,
yeah, he had two, but like you said, we won.
The team bring him. And as I said, if your team is going off, I'm not gonna get mad at AD to start saying, "Well, I know y'all hitting the shots, but I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all need to just let me do what I know." Like if your team is that help you as a star, if some nights if your team do they're hot. Yeah, you could ride the hot hands, especially when you have several people on your team doing good. You don't have to put up, but at the same time, you're surveilling as a star to see if they cool off. If they cool off, you'll be like, okay, let me just take this game over. But if they never cool off, then it's like, okay, this is a more simpler game for you as a star.
He said he was triple teamed during the Raptors game.
I don't know. The Raptors is a big team. I never noticed how big that team is. My God, they're a big team. They're tough. I was like, man, why their record so bad? They're a big team. They're probably the biggest team in the NBA. They got some giants over there. It's kind of they make things tough for you.
The
Better
Raptors
could
has
shoot.
no bench. They have no bench. They have no bench.
I
That's
know
why the
at the
record
beginning of
is
the
what it
season
is.
they had like 10 guys, 6, 7, and up.
Yeah, they got a big team. They're a big team.
Yeah, they're pointing to like 6-7.
Brandon Ingram playing.
Oh, I just
Oh my
announced
God.
it.
I heard they was saying, and I
Mhm.
was saying, why is it that people always trying to come back on the Lakers? They'll miss like several
Because the
games.
crazy thing is, it's a big game for them too. That's the crazy thing. This was a very big game for Pelicans too.
Always trying to come back on the Lakers. Steph Curry literally sit down and wait for that Lakers game to come back. He literally
Jimmy
sit down
Butler, everybody.
when he could have
Everybody.
been back.
Yeah, I think it's the tiebreaker game. They need this to tie it up, the series.
I would say Vanderbilt or Rui has to guard him.
But
Yeah.
Vanderbilt
Gotta
is
be Vando.
the Dallas game though.
I think Vando might be hurt a little bit too. I don't know if that might be noticed like how he be moving
like,
a little bit.
He normally be all over, like you could even see it. He seemed like
he usually like a ball of energy just everywhere, but you see he hasn't been like that for real.
That Dallas game after that, he ain't been the same.
It's like Austin Reed. People saying I like Austin Reed, but once again, Austin Reed played good within the minutes that he played, and Austin Reed played good when the team is doing. If you try to let him do too much, like you try, he'll start messing up and struggle. That's why some people are like, why? I'm like, yeah, Austin Reed played good within the team. But if the team that he's not going to put the team on his back, that's not his role. D'Lo put the team on his back, but then AD was supposed to just finish it off. Okay, and if D'Lo giving you 30, there's no way AD couldn't give you at least 25 points. And I'd be like, yeah, that's an average AD game, but it would have been enough to win the game if AD even give you 25.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd say like we're also like last game we were like what 2 more players actually hit the threes they should have hit and could have easily won it too.
The thing is, I like when Darvin put AD on Julius Randle. I just believe he should have done it earlier.
Same. That's what I'm
Julius Randle
preaching
was
too, bro.
killing Hachimura, was killing whoever was guarding Julius was killing, but he just didn't let AD guard him.
And why does the Lakers waiting for to sign a next big man? We have a room for a next big man right now. What are they waiting for?
It's money, bro. It's money. It's
I'm
money.
like,
You got way
I'm
too many
like,
people that I guess that's not playing for
it's
them
money
to be
well spent.
signing
If you're gonna bring a big man in, that's gonna let us win the last 13 games. That's money well spent.
Or if
LeBron,
money's a problem, just give out 10 days. Give 10 days. If money's a problem.
Yeah, I agree there. I think they should at least test out 110 day. They should.
I'm like, Dwight is overseas playing, so give him a contract.
I think Dwight's done in the NBA. I don't think nobody's giving him a contract.
I think he's still better.
Nah.
Or you could give Whiteside a try if he's still any good.
Yeah, I think that's the red flags too. Because remember, Whiteside, I believe, worked out for the Lakers. Him and Boogie and Leonard, and there's something there that they didn't get signed, so they might not even look good for real. And it's not far
I
fetched.
wish we got Cody Zeller.
Whiteside hasn't been working out. We probably know Whiteside probably not working out.
I wish we got Cody Zeller, but Miami picked him up.
Yeah, Miami got him.
They definitely need a next. They definitely need a next big guy. Okay, AD.
Yeah, I actually would have liked Myers Leonard.
AD will play the 5. Well, AD like playing the 5, like maybe at the last quarter in the fourth. So if you have a next 5 to make him, score other ways, and if you want him to close out the game at the 5, I think that's when you get the best 85. When you only play the 5 like at the end of the game. That's when you see AD.
Yeah, you don't like playing the 5. So the end of the game is ideal. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
He don't like playing it. He definitely don't like playing the 5.
Yep, in the championship in 2020, he played most of the time. He played the 5 at the end, he'll like go take over the 5. But he had plenty of big guy. He had Dwight,
At
he had
Dwight and JaVale
JaVale.
McGee.
So
Let them
he
bang
had,
with the big guys, and you just play
so
that
he had,
last 5 minutes.
and AD, and he'd be a beast then. He'd be like, okay, I'm ready. I got all my energy. I did all of my work in the first 3 hours. So no, I definitely could play the 5 for the last 5 minutes and be the best at it. Yeah, AD's
Yeah,
too
they got
good,
the
man.
pieces, but you gotta make it work.
I'm like, come on. When LeBron is not there, you're the star. AD shouldn't be.
And that's one of my issues with everybody saying LeBron needs to hand him the torch, hands him the torch, hands him the torch.
What are you
He's
talking
gotta
about?
want to take that shit. He's gotta
LeBron,
want to take that shit.
LeBron hand AD the torch soon as he signed him. Ever as LeBron said, we going through AD. But at the same time, as I said, if AD is struggling, LeBron as a great player can't see AD struggling and said, you know what? I'm not gonna ball out, even though I know I can. I'm gonna keep making 80 struggle and then we lose this game. No, he's gonna have to be like, yo, I'm a great player. I'm gonna have to step up. It doesn't matter if I give 80 the torch. When 80 not doing what he's supposed to do, as a great player, I still gotta put the team on my back. If 80 even not giving the torch and he's not taking it, I'm gonna have to still try to put the team on the back as a great player and see if I could still go there and give you 30 and set up these guys in their spot unless you have to win the game. I cannot just step back because I give 80 the torch and he's not bringing it.
Absolutely.
That's not it.
Absolutely.
I'm like, action. I could say, okay, you're the man on the team, but if you're not taking over and show people that you're the man on the team, that's not on me. That's on you.
You gotta take the torch.
So, like there's no reason why 80 couldn't average 30 every single game that LeBron missed. I'm like, there's no reason for him not to average 30. At LeBron age, when 80 is not there, LeBron averaged 30 a game. At LeBron age, when 80 is not there. And then if they lose the game, people will still look like, well, oh, LeBron should have did more. Like, really? Isn't the man not carrying the team on his back?
Oh, I know. Trey Murphy at 41 last night.
Isn't LeBron like 39? I think he's 39 now, or is he 38?
It's 38.
That's crazy. And what he's producing, that's crazy.
Yeah, LeBron is out there balling out. And, as I said, right now, AD have a better team. When you remember LeBron, when AD went out, LeBron was bringing a Westbrook team with wins. So LeBron had a worse team. So AD have the better team when LeBron went out. He have great pieces around him to do the job and go on a 10-game winning streak. But you're not seeing it because not every night AD show up, especially when it comes to the offensive side. He might always be there defensively, but doesn't mean every night you're going to give you the offense that you think you should average. He's not going to give you like 27 points a night, even though 80 should be able to give you 27 points a night. That shouldn't be an issue, but it is.
I think deep down he's still hurt. Like whatever his foot is, the stress fraction or whatever, I think that's playing a toll.
I don't know, 80, I don't know, 80. And see, when he played great, people was like, oh, yeah. But then most of the people that know the game, like, yeah, we never really doubt AD's skills. We always wondering which AD is going to show up. Is he going to be healthy? And that's the thing. Not only you're fighting with AD to be on the floor, but when he's healthy, there's games that he don't show up when he's on the floor, but he's not giving you his numbers. And it's like, okay, bad enough. We we got to fight with your health. But know that you're healthy and you're on the floor, you're still not producing, and that causing your team to lose game at a bigger level because you're not playing as a star like you should be. You should be a franchise player, and you're not playing like a franchise player, and that's a problem. And you see what happened when AD played like a franchise player. Everybody's happy, everybody's celebrating, they're winning most of those games. Why? Because you're a franchise player playing like a franchise player.
Yeah, I think if AD gets hurt one more time by the end of this season, I think we should trade him this summer. I'm in favor of getting Bam Adebayo. I don't know about you guys, but I love Bam Adebayo.
I don't know. AD, his availability is kind of, I don't know. because he should be taking over the Lakers for LeBron, but he's not showing you that if LeBron is not there, he's a number one guy. Because your number one guy could literally show up 95% at a time, and I don't feel AD show up 95% of the time for a number one guy. So that is a big problem if they're trying to. What is AD when LeBron is not there? How does he bring the Lakers to win streaks? How does the Lakers go on a 15-game winning streak with just AD and guys around him?
Yeah, I don't know. I never considered AD a top 5, maybe a top 10, but yeah.
AD should be a number one guy. That's a problem because that's why the Lakers have him. He's supposed to be taking over to bring the Lakers to several trips when LeBron ain't there, and I don't know if he's gonna do that. Right now, I'm not sure if when AD's 35, he's gonna be balling out his mind like when LeBron was 35. The Lakers could easily, AD's 30 now, they could easily give him a 5-year contract, but is he gonna be balling out if they give him a 5-year contract to be the man in LA? I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I have trust in AD, but I feel like when LeBron's on the court, it's gonna be better for him because the looks he's been getting, it's just his shot IQ and stuff like that. It's like questionable at times. I think it's Darvin Ham not really like setting him better looks and stuff like that.
I feel like AD best games come when he's in the paint. I
Yeah,
feel like AD need to be in the paint, and I don't understand why sometimes he's he's not positioning himself in the paint.
I don't know. He likes to do a lot of the fade away out of the post jump shot, and that
That's
play
not
just
your
stresses me
game.
out.
We got another
Yeah.
super chat, y'all. Yeah, another super chat. My boy Asad Muhammad once again. He said they went from 13th to 9th seed because of AD. What are y'all talking about?
Nah, it was Darvin Ham mainly, and the team as well. But I put like 70% of the blame on Darvin. I mean, also when he called the timeout, and then that last play too, when they took too long to foul. Like, what was we doing there?
As I
And
said,
and AD dropping 17. What was it, 17 points or was it 14? Yeah, one of those. Yeah,
he,
that's not getting the job done.
I think AD
I knew.
scored 17 points that game. D'Lo had 33 points, and then you have two people on the Knicks with like 31 points.
But that game, he couldn't get into the paint because look, they had what's his name, Mitchell Robinson, which he's one of the best defensive like role players, like centers. And then they had Hartenstein, which he was playing great defense. And AD just took a lot of trash shots, and he finished the game shooting 8 of 18 or something like that, 50% or not even 50%, 49% for like averaging up. That's not
Just
getting the job
lounging.
done.
What's good, bro? Looney Tunes in the building. Angie said AD and D'Lo started off being aggressive. New York just adjusted to their defense and stayed in his lap for the rest of the game while playing off the shooters. He missed a lot of shots and tried to force passes, which caused turnovers.
Yeah, Austin Reeves had at least I think 3 turnovers, but
Boy,
like
now it's funny
yeah, he
as
got
hell. Go on, sorry.
now you good, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Austin
like Austin Reeves had
Austin
at least
Reed.
turnovers as
Sometimes,
well.
like to me, I like when he. I feel like when you make Austin Reed like when people play up on him, I feel like he struggle when people try to defend him. I feel like they mess with his game when you put pressure on him and he'll turn the ball over.
Yeah,
That's
they
why.
had the Knicks had McBride guarding him, and McBride, like that kid's like Patrick Beverly but younger, bro. It's crazy, like watching
He's
him on the court, what
pesky.
he's doing. Yeah, and he could shoot too. That's
He's pesky.
crazy. 3 and D lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right now, D'Lo, I'm like, Beasley should be your best shooter. It seems like D'Lo is the best shooter on the team right now. People
Oh,
saying it's
absolutely.
supposed to be Beasley. Beasley been horrible. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if he keeps having these mediocre games, I mean, he's probably gonna get benched.
I'm
So we'll see
like,
what happens. We'll see what
remember,
happens. But I have faith in him. I have faith in him.
he's supposed to be an expensive player that's supposed to be earning at least 16 million. Like, no, this you could give somebody money that could actually shoot for that earn 16 million. And like,
But the
if you can't make your shot, you shouldn't be getting that kind of money.
But I think Laker fans aren't that harsh on him only because he's not like Russell Westbrook. Look, imagine Russ. Yeah, he's getting what 47 million in like what he was producing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Malik Beasley, it's like more lenient because what he's at 16 million this year or something like that. He has a team fair option, so he's only here half a season. So, I mean, depends on what
They
he does
keep
on
him
the
like
court.
Beasley. They're gonna keep him. I don't see them. I ain't saying gonna be all next year, but I think he definitely gonna. I
Resign or
definitely
something.
think he's
Yeah.
gonna start the season with the Lakers.
Yeah, I have
I
faith
just
in him
feel,
too.
I don't feel like he's reliable enough. I'm sorry to say. I don't feel like because I watched the game and they're finding him. He's just missing these shots. They're finding him. It's like, yeah, every time somebody you see him get open, you think like, oh, that's going in. Nope.
Aaron, what's good? Aaron, your boy Hitman lost. Aaron, your boy Hitman got dirty. Easy to block, dirty them. He dirty Hitman. Go ahead.
Yeah, Malik Beasley is not it. And I think he's supposed to have a paint game, but a lot of time when you run him off the 3 point, his paint game is not that good. And once again, he don't even shoot his free throws not that efficient for a 3 pointer guy. So I'm like, okay, why does he actually do great?
That's facts. Well, I'd say he's a kind of a decent defender. He's been a decent defender, I'd say. But I think his shooting numbers is gonna get up because I feel like it's a rhythm thing. But perfect example of him is KCP Caldwell Pope. You know, like look what KCP was doing. And then when that started, he actually started cooking. So I feel like the same thing is gonna happen with Malik. I mean, there's a reason why the Lakers traded for him. You know, because
Nope.
they had options. They could have got Jordan Clarkson, but they got Malik for a reason.
Even in that Knicks game, when he's not hitting his shot, we was just losing. As soon as the coach bench him, we catch the Knicks back up, and I'm like, yeah, cause you got somebody in the game that's actually scoring and doing stuff. And like Malik Beasley just keep like missing, and the next end the Knicks is running up the score. Now you got to get somebody in the game to be like, okay, this guy's not doing what he's supposed to do. Get out there and go get me some points, guy. That's what this guy's supposed to be doing, and he ain't doing that.
You don't have faith in Malik that he can turn it around with I think the 12 games we have left.
Aaron,
Guy,
he won the battle, Aaron. Go ahead.
he got one good game since he's been a Laker. It was like one good game
Yeah.
that you would be like, oh my God, this guy was hitting a shot. He had 20. The offense was going great. Yeah, because this guy's hitting shots that he get every night. That he just don't hit. I would understand if they stopped passing him the ball and he was only shooting 2 shots a game. I'd be like, well, that's not really his fault. They're not really passing him the ball. So I'm understanding, I'm reasonable. But if this guy's getting the same shots every night, he's just not hitting them, that's more of a me problem, not the
Yeah, bro.
team not getting him the ball. The team is getting him the ball. He's the
Yeah,
one
he's
that's
getting
not
the touches.
scoring.
I just feel bad for him because it's like he doesn't have LeBron. Like if LeBron's there, I mean, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of the pressure off of him.
D'Lo is back. I thought, it was just a LeBron and D'Lo thing being out. D'Lo come back, he's still shooting horrible. Because I keep trying to give him pass, saying, oh, it's because D'Lo and LeBron wasn't there. But D'Lo came back, and he didn't seem to get any better, even though D'Lo is back. I'm like, So he's not even with D'Lo trying to help him, he's still not shooting better. I'm like, interested.
Yo, but if BI is back tonight, what's the game plan, guys? Like, what are you guys thinking? Like, how are we gonna get this W? I mean, we're gonna have to get Jonas Valanciunas in foul trouble, and the bench has to come alive because I don't think the starters are gonna get it done. So it's more or less on the bench to get the win for us.
Put Vando and BI to let him work for. Put Vando and BI from in the first quarter. Let him. I was BI. If BI is in the game, Vando is in the game. Put him on him the whole night. Make sure BI
Also,
don't
what
go
I'm
off.
wondering, also what I'm wondering is who's guarding Trey Murphy. He's coming off the bench, no? Or is Trey Murphy starting?
I don't know who they start lineup tonight. Angie just put something up there. Angie says CJ, her, Brandon Ingram, Murphy, and Ballard. Damn. That's a big lineup.
Murphy. They said Murphy in the starting lineup? Murphy in the starting lineup? Oh, their bench is gonna be whack, but damn, that's a tough starting five.
CJ, her, Murphy, and Valanciunas.
Oh my god.
Athleticism.
You see, like what these people are doing now, they watching what other teams are doing to AD. So now everybody trying to say that's the formula to beat up on the Lakers. They looking at that Toronto game and everybody saying, "Oh shit! If Toronto could do it at the AD, we got some guys over here out of nowhere. They starting people that never been in the starter because they watching what Toronto did to AD and punk him out. So they saying we could do that too." Out of nowhere, they put guy in starting lineup that never been in starting lineup.
Looney Tunes said
crazy
Beasley made shots in Minnesota doesn't mean he can make shots in front of Denzel and Jack Nicholson.
and once again, that's the thing. When you make shot on a team that have no expectation of winning, when you go to a team that have expectation of winning, out of nowhere, some people start sweat balls like, oh shit, they expect me to actually make these? Oh shit, I forgot I'm supposed to be a shooter. You know, if put me on the Houston Rockets that I have no expectation, I'm gonna go off because there's no expectation. I'm just here running around playing free for all. Nobody care that I win or not. So I'm just having fun. You're putting me in a team that expect I'm supposed to make those shots. Them expect to win. That's a whole different pressure.
Yo, Aaron, my boy Rugg said Hitman struck his boy Page, man. Yo, come on, man. Hey, Aaron, you gotta talk to your boy Hitman for doing stuff like that, man. Yeah, talk to Hitman. My boy Ruggs, that's NY. He said Hitman struck his boy channel.
That's weird. They're doing that.
But yeah, Lakers. I think it's gonna be a solid game. It's about to come on. We got another 10 minutes.
I think this game goes into overtime, though. I think it's gonna go OT.
It needs to be more than solid.
We gotta get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes and new subscribers. A shout out to all the new subscribers.
Get the likes up, man. I'm gonna be watching this game. I'm gonna see what AD we got in this game. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see that same nonchalant AD that's out there, like he's not supposed to be the best player on the floor just about every night.
The one thing I'm gonna give to AD on this matchup is it's his former team and it's the stats.
This should be his whole stomping ground. Let's see if we get aggressive AD back. And then if we do get aggressive AD back, let's see if he's going to stick around for the rest of the regular season. Because the Lakers need that guy. The guy that could average 13 and 30 and rebounds and just lock down defense. Let's see if we get that guy.
Sammy the man, you know what it is.
As I said, let's see if the coach is going to bench Beasley and put somebody else in the starting lineup. Knowing him, he's kind of.
He's gonna keep the starting. He'll keep the starting lineup. He ain't gonna make
no adjustments.
No, it's not the start. Who he's starting is not. That don't have nothing to do with the cold game. Not like we lose the game in the first quarter. They don't have nothing to do with the starters. He just have to know how to make the substitutions, matchups. He just have to just do a better job at that. Will? Wow. Yeah, he just have to know how to do a better job at that. He doesn't have to know how to. Hey, yo, but when he had, did y'all see the clipboard on Twitter? Y'all seen that? When he was like he's writing a players. No, that was the funniest thing out.
No, I didn't see that, Kareem.
Oh man. I'm pretty sure I know people in the chat seen it. Yo, he was writing. People was like, yo, it was funny. And the little boy was filming him. He was sitting there
It was on Twitter?
It's like they clowning him. Like he was trying to put together a play and he didn't know what he was doing. He kept like erasing it, doing all type weird stuff.
It was a video cream, or was it like just like a meme?
On a clipboard. You'll see. It was really him. There was no meme.
Yeah,
They made a meme out of him.
I'm gonna check it out right now. I'm gonna search it up right now.
None of y'all seen it. None of y'all that's up here seen it.
No,
Nah,
I heard
I didn't
somebody
see
was
it.
saying something about it though.
Now seen it. He seen it.
I saw a funny meme on like Twitter about AD, but like
Tony
was like a
seen
savage.
That joint was funny. Yeah, his face, that joint was, I was in stitches.
I like to see when coach make in-game adjustments. You see if somebody's guarding you, see what their game plan is, and counter it.
Cardell, we definitely got to win, bro. Definitely got to win tonight. Tonight is huge. This gonna be war because New Orleans trying to win. Cause they already they made that step. They done hit maybe
I don't know. New Orleans just trying to show up the Lakers. They ain't really trying to win. They've been like lose the last 3-4 games, so they're not really trying to win. They're only gonna act like they're trying to win because of the Lakers. I'm sorry to say, they're not trying to win, but they will play the Lakers. After the Lakers, they're gonna go right. They're gonna go right back getting beat by Houston or something. But if the Lakers show up, they're gonna show up.
They trying to win. You can't tell me they ain't trying to win.
They ain't trying to win.
It's franchise to be in the playoffs back-to-back years.
They ain't trying to win.
Older players, CJ, and they're spending money. They got Zion on the max, Ingram, CJ. They trying to win.
They're going to be trying to win against the Lakers, and then after everybody else, they're going to go right back playing sub basketball, guarantee. So I'm just worried about the Lakers. Everybody else, they could beat them. That these guys going to show up and do some things to the Lakers that they don't do to nobody else. I guarantee. Watch the Lakers game and watch the game after they play after the Lakers. It's going to be a whole different team. You're like, hold on, they wasn't playing like that with the Lakers. They playing like crappy right now. And I'm like, exactly. Now you see what I'm seeing. Compared to when they play in the Lakers, two different teams.
You're right, Lonely Tunes and Cop Killer. Y'all both right. Lonely Tunes and Cop Killer.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy because he's a rookie coach, but like, even though you're a rookie coach, I mean, you were in Milwaukee.
He's been coach for like 14 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's been a coach a long time.
14 years.
That's a lot of experience he should have. He should know all the plays.
And he coached with different organizations, different coaches. So that is not like just one coach. And he coached under a guy that won a championship.
Yeah, Milwaukee Bucks. That's crazy.
So it's not like he got a mad experience. He just never been the front face guy, but he's been in the coaching business for over a decade. So like says, it's like he don't have good experience. He should be able to coach.
Kareem, I think I just seen the meme. It's the clipboard said a contest without fouling. It was like Darvin Ham holding it.
I don't know what it was just funny as hell.
I just seen a video right now. I just searched it up. Contest without fouling. It just shows Darvin Ham holding up the chalkboard.
I was here, Millie Andrew talking about Beasley. I'm like, man, don't mention no Beasley. Go give D'Lo an interview. Somebody that's actually playing winning basketball. I want to hear about no goddamn Beasley. Go give D'Lo an interview. I asked him how he's feeling. At least he made me feel better. Talking about Beasley. This guy's literally out there shooting Lakers out of games to make sure we don't win. Go talk to the winning players. That's doing winning plays for a change.
Yo, but our size was so bad though for the next game. It was just ugly. Like it wasn't even just Randall. Like it was so many guys that were just like bodying.
I told you.
Like RG Barrett.
People watch what people been watching what Toronto did to the Lakers and bother them. And people are saying, if Toronto bothered them so much with size, we're just gonna play them big. We're just gonna get big on them and show them said if they're gonna make Toronto bother them, we could bother them too.
Yo, Ruggs, you funny. Yo, Ruggs funny as hell. Go ahead now. I'm just like
So I'm like, yeah, Toronto bothered them with
Nick
size.
T, what up, Nick T?
Once again, when you're playing against big man, you need to use your speed and your efficiency to beat them. So They, draw them from around the paint and go around them, or shoot efficient shot and beat them and let them work. Because most of the big guys don't like to run around a small guard trying to, no, you get them tired. So that's the way you beat big guys, by making them work hard. Get them moving. Some big guys want to sit in the paint because they cannot run around with these guards.
Yeah, you gotta play, man.
Yeah, all we know is we need AD to come up big, but like definitely apply pressure, like get Jonas Valanciunas fouled out.
And the coach need to make that adjustment. Don't have AD and D'Lo on the bench at the same time. You need to make that adjustment like yesterday. AD and D'Lo should not be out the game at the same time. Especially LeBron is not there. I would understand if you take AD and D'Lo out because LeBron is on the floor running. So you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna get them and make LeBron out there running it. I'll be like, okay, you could do that because you still have a great player on the floor, but he's not there. Both of them shouldn't be on the bench at the same time. That's when they lose the game against the Knicks. You take out your two best players and had the bench literally lose the whole lead and never call timeout. And you try to put them back in the game when everything already went bad. What you notice, when he take out D'Lo and AD, the Knicks keep Julius Randle was still in the game. If Julius Randle was still in the game, one of your start. If they take out Julius and then but Julius Randle is still out there, why you have Julius going up against your bench players? That make no sense. Why your stars out the game watching their star dominate your people? It's like, hey, no. If they're gonna keep Julius out there, ADR D'Lo got to be out there. Julius shouldn't be out there just feasting on these rest of the guys, and you're just over there looking like, oh, he's feasting. Yeah, because your best guys are on your bench. That's a problem.
Raekwon, what
Plus
up,
our
bro?
plus our 5 point lead at the first. Once that happened, went to like us being down 8 because of that.
Good. Yo, the game about to start. Yo, so I appreciate everybody for coming through. Hit that like, hit that subscribe on your way out. She said the starters. Oh, we got our regular starters. AD, Vanderbilt, D'Lo, Beasley, and Troy Brown. Jordan Murray, what's good, bro? My boy Jehovah, what's good? He said Westbrook curse. Yo, everybody hit that like button on your way out and hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And all the new subscribers, thanks for subscribing to the channel. We'll see y'all after the game.
Yep, we'll be back after the game. Let's go watch the game and see what happened. Let's see what Lakers